Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. This is Anna, and we are taking a look at the week ahead. Cross watchers as well, welcome on in, but do be advised that roles can be reversed. My apologies, guys, for the audio issues when I restarted my computer. It reset all of my presets on my gain. Yeah. What I recorded earlier, I went back and I noticed that you may have to turn up your volume just a little bit, guys. My apologies, should now be fixed. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and jump into your reading with a brief loud noise as I cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Spirit Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim. What is the overall energy for next week for my Scorpios? The overall energy for next week for my Scorpios, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups, guys. Fantastic energy to start off with. The 10 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, someone rushing in to speak a truth here. The Emperor, I love that. Definitely standing in your power here. The Emperor speaks of really bossing up, guys. Aries and Capricorn energy here. The 5 of Cups, overcoming some sort of a feeling of loss here. Yeah. We move from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Big jump here. The King of Swords feels like you're making deep cuts in whatever does not make you happy. Guys, give me just 1 second. I heard a loud noise. Okay. Nothing that I see. Which could either be good or bad. I don't know. Yeah, we move from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Drastic change there. So it's almost as if you're overcoming some sort of regret and doubt by stepping into that Emperor energy. I do love to see that. So, Spirit, the recent past, the current, and the near future energies for my Scorpios. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands here. So, in the recent past, could be dealing with an fire sign. Does not have to be, but this is about being confident, self-assured. It's almost like you began to step into your power here. Interesting. The Devil. Yeah, okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah. 2 queens here. I will say it's almost like you're shifting here. I see a shift from passion, self-assurance. Here in the recent past, there could have possibly been an outside influence here. The Devil can be anything that holds you back. It can be toxicity. It can be limiting self-beliefs. It can be a lack of... I don't really feel that because we have the Queen of Wands here, lack of confidence at all. I feel like this is an external force to you here, this Devil energy that possibly was undermining your confidence. If that makes sense. Capricorn energy here, by the way. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're cutting out whatever does not serve you. Point blank, period. So that you can reach that 10 of Cups. It's like, if it's not serving me, if it's not serving my best and highest good, it's gotta go. Is that selfish? No, that's looking after yourself and your own best interest, Scorpio, really, quite honestly. That Devil energy is something that needed to go. The 6 of Wands, wow, success at the bottom of the deck. Being noticed, the King of Wands, we're back to not only being confident and self-assured, but stepping into the masculine form of it. So if you are a feminine watching this, it's telling me that you are stepping into the more masculine form of the King of, or the going from the Queen of Wands to the masculine form in the King of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, you are making moves slowly but surely. The Seven of Swords, yeah, it feels like deception here. Sorry, Capricorn, but looking at the devil over there. Yeah, it feels like sabotage. Now, the Seven of Swords can be lies that we tell ourselves, and that can be a devil energy, because that's negative self-talk, limiting beliefs that affect our confidence on a very personal level. You know, I can't do this, I don't deserve this, and it's almost like you're cutting out that negative thought process here, if that is the case. The Queen of Wands, because we do see you going from the Queen of Wands, and I want to clarify that first. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. Somewhere along the line, you became very guarded here. The Nine of Wands showing up the wounded warrior. What happened? I don't know, but we have the Six of Swords. You are deciding to move on to calmer waters here. The Hermit, taking some time out for yourself. Very interesting that right after that, we see a hitch in the giddy up with the Devil here. The Knight of Wands, yeah, you have every intention of moving forward, closing out a cycle, and starting a cycle anew. Queen of Pentacles, stable, grounded, and secure, pouring into your own cup here with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio here, you showing up in the world. What is this devil? Now I want to clarify the devil next, because the devil is in the current energy, and this is something that needs to be overcome for you to reach the Ten of Cups. Really, quite honestly, this could be a feeling of shoot. Yeah, okay. Alright guys, we'll take a look at the ones that came out on the floor. The Emperor, the Devil again, and the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, okay. I will say that work can sometimes be a detractor. Feels like you needed to take a leap of faith here whenever it came to... the Emperor can be someone who is very high up within the company, owns their own company, really quite honestly. Being a workaholic, I completely understand as a Virgo. But there's also a balance that needs to be struck here. You're taking a leap of faith here to bring more balance into your work life here, really quite honestly. Aries and Aquarius energy here in the Fool. The Six of Pentacles speaks about balance and equal give and take here. So as much as you give to a situation, you need to receive. And it feels like this was imbalanced here for a little while, possibly spending a little too much time. I do love to see the Emperor, but it can also denote that your efforts and energies are being... It can lead to burnout, okay? Is kind of what I'm saying. Especially if it becomes a coping mechanism to move forward and regain that confidence and self-assurance here. And we have the Eight of Pentacles certainly suggesting... You can hear my cat in the background. That's why I went out there to... Whenever I heard the loud noise, I was like, uh-oh, what is she getting into? Kind of use work as a coping mechanism, really quite honestly. So I'm going to pick the Eight of Pentacles here, because I really do think that your work-life balance was a little off here. We've already seen the Emperor, and we have the Devil out now. So Capricorn and Aries and Capricorn again here. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Wands, forward movement or communication after a period of pause. I do feel like you're finally moving. You're finally deciding it's time to take a leap of faith. for my own best good, or for my own highest good, and take some time off. Really get out and go somewhere. This can be travel. The Seven of Cups, yeah, looking at different options here. It can be very lonely to focus on only work. Working those long, yeah, the Nine of Swords. You're nearing burnout. It really does feel like in an effort to regain control here from whatever this is. And it may be that you view that your Ten of Cups is reliant on your success here, because we did see the Six of Wands underneath the deck. It may be that success is your idea of the Ten of Cups. Okay? Success in the workplace. But the problem with that is that it doesn't leave a lot of time. Yes, you make money, but what are you going to do with that money? Are you going to... Experiences don't always come around every day. You can go to work all the time. That's why they make vacation days. Take a couple. A week, if you need to. The Ten of Cups, please, Spirit. What is this happiness that Scorpio has found? Ultimate fulfillment here. Emotional fulfillment. Now, quite often you can find this within yourself. Yeah, again, we have the Five of Cups here. I'm getting a sense of regret, like, now that I have this Ten of Cups and I realize how I can achieve it, this happiness, this emotional fulfillment, I can't believe that I waited so long. There's a sense of wasted time here, really, quite honestly. A sense of regret. Like, I should have done this sooner. I should have enjoyed the big and the little things in life. The Five of Swords. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords. You're kind of beating yourself up a little bit in the mind for not realizing this sooner. I will say don't be so hard on yourself. You are making forward movement here. The Knight of Wands, moving forward with passion here. And the Knight of Cups. Passion and emotion. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Reframing your perspective here. The Four of Cups. Yeah. You may be turning away emotion at this time, or a specific type of emotion. Remember, these cups contain emotion, not just love, but emotion of all sorts. So you may be turning away that. I have work guilt. I don't know if any of you experience that, but if I have to miss a day at work, or miss a day, if I take a vacation or something like that, as you guys saw, on Sacred Light Tarot, I was actually doing the dailies from the hotel room, because I just feel that internal need to do that. So it's kind of like you're reprioritizing here about what you're giving your emotions to right now, really, quite honestly. The Three of Pentacles, yeah, this can be collaboration. This can also be delegation. The King of Pentacles, still focusing on that stability, though. The Knight of Pentacles, moving forward slowly. The Five of Wands, yeah, okay, it's a fight for you to stay, I think that's why we have the Queen of Swords here. It's a fight for you to kind of keep that balance, because you feel like you're being pulled in a bunch of different directions. The Five of Swords has a fox who has his all four paws tied and being pulled. So it's like he's being pulled in many different directions. Like your attention, your focus, your energy is being pulled on from multiple different directions. Quite uncomfortable. The Queen of Swords, please, Spirit. The Queen of Swords. What is it that Scorpio is cutting out? Okay. Could be alcohol. Just gonna go ahead and put that out there. Temperance can be about alcohol in the loosest sense of the term, word, or the card meaning. Sorry guys, it's still early. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. You're cutting out some responsibilities here, really, quite honestly, whenever it comes. Yeah, I do feel like you're delegating. You do realize that you're being trapped here by work obligations in part and parcel. There's still some things that you do need to take care of yourself, but you're also learning how to delegate. I really do feel the Nine of Cups in reverse. I did not mean to put that in reverse. Okay, you're realizing that your personal wish fulfillment here has been neglected, really, quite honestly, that you're not personally fulfilled, and it may mean even walking away from certain responsibilities within your work situation here. So that's what I mean by delegating. So you may offload some things off from your plate and turn this Nine of Cups in the upright, how it's supposed to be, and focus on your personal wish fulfillment here. So we have Aries and Capricorn. Capricorn again in the Devil. Yeah, I really am kind of feeling that this is a burnout situation, work-life balance needing to be readjusted here, guys. Really, quite honestly, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're getting back to that where we started here. Confidence, self-assurance with yourself. Listening to your intuition. Really paying attention here. Making deep cuts where you need to. Being guided by your intuition. Listening to Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine, whatever your higher power may be. There's a need for stability here, but there's also a need to, again, find balance here. The Ten of Wands, dropping that burden. There are certain things that you will know that are weighing heavily on you, that it feels like it's time to delegate, let go of, cut out. Those things which are... Okay, let's say that you're always the one who does the PowerPoint presentations because you just have a thing for PowerPoint presentations, okay? It's a sense of control. I like PowerPoint presentations too. But you know, I know how to do all of the transitions and add the sounds and do all of that. And I feel like nobody can do it as good as I can. Maybe that's just a Virgo thing. I don't know. But there may be something like that you feel like you really have a responsibility to take care of a specific duty within work that takes a lot of time, effort, and energy, and you're offloading that. You really are. You're saying, is a PowerPoint presentation, just as an example, is that really such a high priority that I have to put that on my plate, even though it takes me an hour and a half to get it exactly the way that I want it? Can I sacrifice and let someone else do it? And if it's not exactly the way that I would do it, that's okay. I can live with that. Okay? Yeah. Balance here. Balance. Temperance. Bringing things into balance, pouring into your own cup, really kind of listening to your intuition. Again, you have two cards of listening to your intuition here. So it kind of feels like your intuition is screaming at you. You're like, okay, it's almost like you have this feeling of, oh, I don't want to do this. Okay, well, don't do it. Delegate it if that's a possibility. Okay, collaborate with people. If it's something that you specifically have to take care of, say an expense report or something like that, or the budget, budgeting if you're a CFO or something of that nature, because the Emperor is typically very high within his company. So I would say C-level exec or something like that, owning your own company. Yes, okay, the taxes, okay, definitely do that yourself. Or hire someone that you really, really trust to do it for you. But just know where to draw the line, okay? There's a choice here. There could be love coming in as well. So that could really be a precipitating factor in you needing to balance out. We finally get to it. Gemini energy here. You finally realize that you don't have time to foster a relationship and you want one. work has been your partner. I can relate. I can sympathize. You see the potential and the possibility to have this Ten of Cups here. It feels like you've spent a lot of time, effort, and energy with work, and it's time for you to finally take some time and step away. Overall. Okay? Because you're seeing it as interfering with possibly a deep soul bond connection. And we see the Five of Cups here. A sense of lack whenever it comes to emotional fulfillment, opposing the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate wish fulfillment. So you're noticing that there's something lacking here. The Five of Swords, it's bothering you. So you're taking action. You're going into hermit mode, Virgo energy, discerning what needs to be reprioritized, taking that leap of faith to bring things into balance here when it comes to work. Scorpio, Capricorn with the Devil, Aquarius, and Aries here with the Fool, so that you can have the potential. I don't know if there's someone. It could be this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Could be a same-sex relationship. Does not have to be. We also have the Queen of Wands here again as well. 2 fire signs. Could be someone, a male who is in their feminine. Does not have to be. We do have the Emperor here as well. So the both of you could be at a high level or own your own company together. Possibly meeting at a convention or something of that nature. At any rate, I'm just saying that you do see the potential for a deep soul bond connection here. You realize that is something that is missing that you would like to have. Gemini here in the Lovers, Temperance, it means balancing things out again. Whenever I see 2 cards of balance coming out here, it means that in the past you have noticed that there has been an imbalance. All right. The High Priestess, yes, you're listening to your intuition here for your best and highest good. Convening with Spirit, Source, and the Almighty Divine. Cancer and Pisces energy here as well. And overall, the thing is, we have the King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well, okay? So the King and Queen of Wands. You may not receive as much recognition at work as you're typically used to, but I believe that the personal wish fulfillment on the home front will more than make up for that. All right, Sagittarius, Scorpio, sorry, that is what I have for you for the upcoming week. It's all about discernment, deciding what deserves your undivided attention and what can fall by the wayside so that you can fill your cup and have this ultimate wish fulfillment, moving from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. That's what I have for you guys. Wishing you love, light, and many, many blessings. Subscribe, like, share, and I will see you guys again next week.